Good morning, everybody. I know it's dark behind me. It's not very bright in front of me either. But I wanted to clarify some of my comments from a few days ago about Israel and Gaza. Israel's gone overboard. However, I know Netanyahu is not afraid to fight. Maybe his biggest fault. He's a warrior and a little frightening because he's not afraid to fight. Sorry about the reflection in my glasses. I'm working on that. So they've gone overboard. I think they've gone overboard because they are incensed. They're not even angry anymore. Now they're mad. The attack was unprovoked. The October 7 attack was unprovoked. It was a massacre. And a kidnapping, a mass kidnapping. Yeah, some of those folks in Gaza don't have any place to go. I understand that. But you got to pay attention. You got to know what's going on around you. There's, in the prepper community, they talk about that all the time. Just be aware. Don't walk around blind. Don't keep your head in the phone. Egypt and is it Egypt that has the border with Gaza? I forget, and I apologize if I'm wrong. Don't hesitate to let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, their border is locked on that side, and of course Israel surrounds them on the other three sides. If Hamas would do the right thing and give up the hostages without them being injured or just dead bodies, I think that would go a long way to saving their people. That being said, with Qatar and Egypt and UAE and the United States and Jordan and Turkey trying to broker a peace there, understanding that Netanyahu is not going to be the easiest person to broker a peace with. The Hamas kind of stepped up to the plate and then stepped in it. I don't know what they were expecting. Although it seems like this might have been what they were expecting. They they created an issue and expected Israel to react in this way. I don't think they actually expected Israel to go through Gaza like a firestorm, but sorry, I'm working. But that's what occurred. Does anybody have that right? Either side? Probably not. But I know someone attacked my house like that, I would go full berserker on them. Nope. You can't hang around anymore. I have to destroy you. You can't. You've taught me the lesson that you don't learn your lesson, and you've taught me that you're going to continue to come back at me, even if it's a little nitpicky shit. But then you do something like October 7 and expect me to just take it, not retaliate in any way, shape, or form. You made no effort to protect your people. You're their governing body, Hamas. It was your job to protect them, not attack Israel. If you're going to attack somebody like Israel, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people is not going to do it, which is where Israel's at right now. 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people is not going to cut Hamas off, not going to cut Hezbollah off. And the frightening part for me is that this is a religious fervor on the part of Hamas, and it's taught from kindergarten that Israel is a usurper or a invader. Not that England, France, United States, several other NATO countries created the cutout for Israel. Yeah, we're the great devil, but Israel has to be removed. I don't know how you get past that. This is a war that's been going on since 1949, 48. I don't even know how to respond to it anymore. It's daily life for them, Israel and Gazans and Palestinians. It's a daily life for them because that's what they're taught. Like I said, from kindergarten, they don't know any different. And they're not going to accept anything different. So if I think Israel's willing to work with them if they give the hostages back. They only asked for 40 hostages back, I think, out of the of the 150 plus hostages that are still in Gaza somewhere or underneath Gaza. I think that's a real possibility. I think they're in the tunnels. And I think that's what Netanyahu should have done. Screw the city. Don't do anything with the city. But get into the tunnels. And we're talking battalions of troops with small arms and RPGs and that kind of thing. Airstrikes weren't the way to go. I think that was an absolute mistake because it was a blanket kill everybody thing. The shutting down hospitals because Hamas is in there, send in a battalion, find Hamas, take them out. You don't have to kill the hospital. So you can go scorched earth, but nobody is going to buy it. I mean, the international community is all over Israel to relax and knock this shit off. And I know for a fact that it irks Netanyahu that the international community is not backing him at this point anymore. They had to kind of expect that. They went, like I said, they went scorched earth. And when you go scorched earth, you either win everything or you lose everything. And right now I think Hamas is in a position where they're going to, not Hamas, I apologize. Netanyahu is going to lose everything because even a lot of his own people in Israel are saying that was too much. We can't just kill whole swaths of people. It's not right. So, I understand where Netanyahu's coming from. He's old school. He's been there before. He was in the war, in the 6 Days War. He was involved in all the fighting past after that, and it's been since their inception, basically. And it's not about land anymore. To me, it's not. I don't think it's about land. I think it's about a religious mindset. And Israel's not there they didn't, sorry. Israel has not attacked Hamas or Hezbollah or Palestine or Gaza without provocation, ever. Not that I can tell. I know that, especially in Gaza, there's what they call settlers, Israeli settlers. Well, that's on real estate. And as far as I can tell, generally speaking, because they speak the same language, that businesses did business and did fair business in Gaza. But that wasn't the point. Not for Hamas or Hezbollah or the imams or any of those folks who teach the children, the young adults, the older adults that Israel has to go. And you have to get past that. And you can't. You can't get past that. Not without literally wiping them off the face of the planet. And that is not an option. It just isn't. I know this doesn't clarify my position very well, but understand that this is extremely nuanced. And if you don't look underneath all of the what's going on, you're not going to understand that. And that's where we have to get to as an international body. We have to understand that and say, look, dude, both sides, you can't do this. We have to figure out a way to work this out without wiping each other out. We'll see how that works out. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you talking to me or listening to me. Hit that like button because it helps with the algorithms, whatever my 22 followers have, whatever power they have. And leave a comment. That also helps with the algorithms. Whether you like it or not, just, leave me a comment. I'm not going to face anybody. Or try to remove them. I'm not going to do that. Just tell me what you think. I would really like to know. All right. Have a great day. It's as you can see, it's starting to lighten up a little bit out here. It's 6 something, almost 6:30, I guess. Remember, even fluffy bunnies have teeth and claws for a reason. Have a great day. See ya.